Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and yeah, I'm back at the main base. That's all well and good, but I just there's a commerce fleet, and they've got. Which ship is that? Oh, can't see it. There it is. That one just there. And that's an interesting one. Loads of guns and fighter bays. Madness, but hey. There was one really interesting thing. Reverse polarity. I unlocked it on the way back. I got enough points to unlock it. What this does, you reverse the polarity of your drive fields, causing the fleet to travel against the current of slipstreams. Going against the current is less efficient and results in the slipstream current's effect being reduced by 25%. When used outside a slipstream, incurs no cost, penalty, or risk of ship damage. But if you activate this ability while inside a slipstream, an emergency maneuver has to be performed. While inside the slipstream, reversing drive field polarity consumes 1 light year's worth of fuel and reduces the combat readiness of all ships by 25% of a combat deployment. The cost is incurred both when activating and deactivating the ability. Ships with insufficient combat readiness may suffer damage when the ability is activated. So, pre-planning is important. It does mean that if there is a slipstream in the direction but going in the opposite way, so it's against, so it would be the return journey would be benefited, I can now pop this and actually gain a benefit. What does that really mean though? Well, reduced by 75%. Multiplicative with the base fuel use for those travelling inside a slipstream. Basically, yeah, it's good. Slipstream detection, meh. That's the important one. Generate your own slip surges. You can generate your own slipstreams. Now, the cost of that, I don't know. I doubt it's going to be cheap, like no cost, so you can just, oh yeah, just pop this whenever I need it. No. You don't get an ability that powerful without a cost. But it has been a while since we've been back to base. 2 months, apparently. My insurance hasn't fallen out of fashion yet, so that's fine. Let's go and check. Hello, but first, do we have any ships for sale? Very damaged vapors, but what about the military? You got anything, you know, useful? No. Yeah, no. That thing, no. It even says it in its description. You wouldn't use that thing if you got access to those. Damn well says it in its description. Just, yeah. Oh, nothing. Nothing within there. That's a standard carrier. It carries 2, so yeah. If you wanted a more bog standard carrier, not the mini gust, which only carries 1. This thing, pure carrier, basically. Works, I guess. No real decent small ships. There's a sleet, but they're not great. I meant for special cargo runs than combat. Looks like we'll have to just keep with what we got. Another one of those might be alright. I've got 3 of these. 1 sleet. You've got sleet and vapor. Yeah. Strangely, they're mostly based off of weather events. Or wind. Draft. Intriguing naming convention, let's be honest. Not that one though, that's a bit. Either way. Excuse me. You got anything important? You got any work? Surplus military grade nano production. I still don't have enough credits to cover that, so it's probably not worth it. What have you got on the bounties? Let's see, a manageable target that's very, very close. Not bad, but it is just a bunch of frigates. Well, that's not very far away either. Oh, that's got some more meat to it. I'll probably go for that. Right, I'm going to do one more thing. Still very close by, but given that price tag, I am expecting, yeah, multiple cruisers with not a lot of demods on them either. Oh yeah, and the assessment notes the fleet may contain upwards of 10 other ships of lesser significance. This one, no extra ships. This is what you will face. The difference between the two is stark. That's fine. It's all fine. I'll have to go and engage that. Five frigates? Yeah. 5 frigates. Outdated combat freighter. It's got a medium mount, so this thing. Yeah, this thing's got a lot of mediums. My crews will have it. And then my pair of wanzers that'll go over there and chew it a new one. I will take that mission, thank you very much. Right, anything else I need to think about? Nope, I have sold off stuff. I am kind of glad I sold off the stuff I did where I did. Because they're not particularly valuable here. I restocked on fuel on the forward operation base, so that's where I sold off the goods that we acquired for free, basically. Buys are still good. I'll grab another 100 of those, actually. 700 supplies, that should do us for a while. We've got plenty of fuel. I have bought up all of the cheap fuel at the forward operating base, so we're going to have to leave them for a while to restock fuel. I'll have to pay a higher prices for fuel for a little while. What a shame, eh? Right, I have a bounty target. There are you. Thank God it's not the black hole. Okay. Bit of a trek. We're all good, though. Yeah, no. That's no. That's going to be hard. Yeah, I get mixed feelings about that one. Funnily enough. Right. Zoom out so I can see the sun coming. Not entirely sure why you're being all secretive. Either way, let's go. Turn that off. Slam on the brakes. There you go, there's the new ability. Replaced one, it replaced salvaging. You can't exactly salvage in hyperspace anyway, so it just appears as a ship, not a field. That's a pretty good one to replace while you're only in hyperspace. So, go! Whoosh. Start actively steering to avoid these horrible, nasty clouds. There's one forming behind me. There we go. Autopilot. Take me to where I need to go. Oh well. Brakes. Oh. My faction is going to raid the hegemony and the iron shell in system. That's nice. I'm not taking part in that. Need up for a little bit, slow back down. Oh, it's fading, but it hasn't gone. Let's go this way. We can get out of here quicker this way. Come along now. Yes. Slow boat through the storm. Yes. And we're out. Apparently there's a distress call somewhere nearby, but I don't know where it is. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something incredibly silly. I'm going to check. Okay. Doesn't warn me about a fleet. I think they're dead already. Intriguing. Not seen a ship like that before. I'm just going to salvage it, mind you. Oh, that faction. Interesting. I'll obviously do a playthrough with them eventually. Let's see, distress call. Distress call. You've investigated the system this distress call came from. Now, the thing with a distress call, and I will demonstrate by moving to the next screen. You hover over this. By long-standing convention, the fleet in distress is expected to meet any responders at the innermost jump point inside the system, which is what I just came from. Nothing here except a derelict ship. I can safely assume they're dead. My transponder's on. Nobody here. Well, we got some free loot out of it. Got some shinies. That's important, right? We tried to help, but forgetting that, we got some shinies. Just as I'm moving away, I see a fleet appear there. It's like, ah. This is not where we're going. We're moving past this one. You can tell by the number of days you've got left to travel. Plus, of course, I did note that there was a black hole near the system. So it's the one we're coming up to now. Oh, here. There's a black hole, obviously. Alright. Let's jump. Oh my god, there's a gate here. Domain, debris. Cancel navigation. Crikey. Alright. I'll have you. This is a binary star. Oh, I might be able to do some funky stuff here. Right. So we've got to fight this lot anyway, because that's our mission. Then I get to see what all the funky stuff is. Plus a gate when we eventually get gate travel. Assuming I keep this series going for long enough and people don't get bored. Just gaining access to the quest line that leads to doing the gate stuff takes a while. To do with rep. Which means I've got to do the academy missions until I got reputation with the contact, and then they'll offer the jobs. It's like, oh god. Yeah. So, let's see. About 8 of them, actually. 7. Oh, they outnumber us in small ships. I'm contemplating full deployment actually for this one, just to be on the safe side. Is it overkill? Probably. Well, we found out what happened last time when I went in outnumbered. Ships took damage. I didn't level him up, did I? I forgot. Never mind. Deploy all ships. Tanky ship, escort that. Look far enough ahead. Wait. Pause. Now we go into the map. That's my intended target. I need engagements on that. I want some more to move over this way. You're going after that, which is fine, because you'll start engaging this little lot. We have to batter our way through to them, but It's fine. What I will do is select that and go wanzers engage. Yeah, you want to try that, do you? Oh, bad move. There goes your engines. Nothing quite says point blank range like shoving your face into the enemy and firing a big off cannon. My friend, you chose poorly. Oh, you did too. Ah, sucks to be you, friend. Well, what do we got? Alright, I want engagements on there and there. Start engaging what you can. I'm going to peel off this way. I'm already pointing in that direction anyway. Rock shields. Maneuver. You doing, you idiot? Get out of the fucking way, you moron! Oh yeah, they're still on, like, engage. Alright. Sick 'em, boys. Okay, regroup. You really having that much problems actually approaching this thing, or are you just being a pansy and not getting in there? Fire a full spread of missiles. Good job missiles travel over the top of friendlies. Oh, and he goes. What else have we got? We've just got this one, which is being utterly munched on. Yeah, no. That is having a very bad day. Let's just get a video feed. What's going on over here? Hello? Come in and help. Now I'm just sitting there. Fine. Taking this sweet ass time. Ah, it's finally dead. Be gone, Rock. We didn't take any major damage, so that was actually worthwhile. It worked. Let's see, who did what? Why? Where? When? Oh, the Pocket Gus got something. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, us and the Full Gus got a lot of experience. Because we were doing a lot. Everybody else got really kind of meaningless amounts of experience because it's either defense or support. Most of the offense was done by Muggins. And a couple of the Vapors. What do you expect? Do I wish to pursue them? It's a tanker. I'm not wasting my combat I'm not wasting my supplies to resupply my team over a tanker. Let them go. We've got the one we needed. Continue. Pick through the wreckage. All your shit now belongs to me. Mine. Oh, salvage. Oh, new simulator variants. I gained a story point, which is nice. In the salvaging. Oh, stuff. All the stuff. I'm going to move to about here. And active sensor ping. There you go. Stellar conflux scanned, which is the point in between two. If you have a binary star system, you get right in between the two. You can get hyperspace topography points. Oh yeah, you're a hostile fleet, aren't you? Let's go and do some salvaging, shall we? While I can. Hello! Salvage? Stuff and things. Thank you. Oh, we're in the corona. We need to move fast here. So we're burning supplies. Yeah. 36 per day. Yep, just... Whoa! No! My loot! No! Oh, man. Alright, they're not worth as much. Ditch that. Okay. Oh, Domania, a probe. I'll have to be one of them. Alright, we're not burning through supplies now. It's good. Ooh! Your salvage crews find a partially accessible data core that contains hyperspace topography data. The data is well out of date, but that makes it particularly valuable in extrapolating current trends. Yep. Plus 16 for fine data. Lovely. Salvage? I'm going to take all of that. I know we're over capacity again. I'll drop that off. Salvage. Mostly for this. That's what I'm doing it for. This stuff. I don't really care about organics. Leave organics. Confirm. Oh my god, that was so worth it. Yay. Debris field explored. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was worth it. All that topography data plus... Alright, let's just go. We'll head back. I know I have to buy the expensive fuel, so I'll just head straight back. I'll head straight back home. And looking at the time, that is about it. A massive haul of loot. My inventory is full. We're back up to 700 supplies. We got some funky things. I mean, a decent point defense system. Chemical coil propellant system. Minimal recoil, longer range, and can act as a serviceable anti-shield weapon like the light machine gun. Oh! Damn! not bad. They've got some interesting stuff. Never played that faction before, so that'll be interesting when I eventually, some point down the line, many moons into the future, I try playing as them. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.